Oh, good day, folks. Jeez. Sorry about the background noise. Seems like everything, every lawnmower, and seems like that's a helicopter. Anyways, everybody's got everything running today, so there's a little bit of background noise. But anyway, today, Herold over at HTZ EDC's got a new thing he's been doing. Tag called "What You Totin' Today?" Well, I thought I'd kind of go to the extreme with that because I'm planning on heading off to a local wetlands woodland area to spend a couple hours. My plan is to try and see how many different types of material I can find in nature in just that one area that could be used to start a fire as a tinder with like a spark. So something you could ignite with a ferro rod. So I've shown like jute twine and things like that, but I want to go and see what else I can find out there, just in that local area that I could possibly use, and then collect it, bring some of it back because it's been hot some days. I don't know what the fire index is, but I don't want to try starting a fire back in the woods right now. So I'll bring it back here and then play with it. But anyhow, so that being said, and back to Herold's tag, I show you what I'm going to tote into the woods today. If I can make this setup work so we can see everything. So hopefully you're getting a good look there. So first off, I've got just a Walmart branded SOG backpack I'm going to carry. These are pretty cheap. I think it was $40, $45 Canadian, something like that. So a decent little backpack. Zippers are not the greatest. They're not the smoothest, but eventually I'm sure they'll wear down. But I've carried this for a few years now and it's held up. So just to start, I got just my little pocket pouch carry, that hide and drink one I've shown before, with my pen. It's got a buck 125 in it. Sorry, pen, buck 125, flashlight, notebook, a few band-aids and extra goodies in the back here. I'm going to carry this little fixed blade I showed before and see what it'll hold up to out there. Just for like harvesting small stuff, I think it should be pretty good. So I'll have that on my hip. I've also got this one here, and I've shown this before. This is a Yukon, I guess would be a 3-bladed trapper. I think it was a Canadian Tire exclusive. You've got your clip point blade, your gut hook, and the main reason I'm carrying it is for the saw here. So I didn't want to carry a big saw. I didn't think I'd need that. I mean, I'm not going to build a shelter or anything. I just want to harvest some stuff. So I figured a little saw might come in handy. And just because why not, I got my little Wenger handyman for some of the tools on that. So just in case. But I'm carrying extra stuff with me today because I want to test out a few things and see how they work. I wouldn't normally carry this many knives. You wouldn't need this many. But for today, we're going to play a little bit. If we go through the pouch, of course, I've got my edcpouch first aid kit. Here comes the sun. And just a few goodies I keep in here. I'm going to take the more bushcraft in case I need something a little more heavy duty. Got just a little set of binoculars because it's a wetlands area and might be some cool birds and stuff I want to look at. Got here just a journal I often carry, just where I keep notes and take notes, just on, different knots I want to remember, different setups I might want to do, different things I might want to make when I'm out there. Just some stuff like that. And of course we've got, always got to have some paracord, little glow stick. I don't I'm not going deep into the woods or anything. Stuff like that I probably won't need, but better to have it and need it than need it and not have it, right? Little life straw, always keep that in there. We've got a little spool of orange duct tape. Got a couple of just little Bic lighters. I like these ones here. They're, oops, there we go. I like these ones here because they're see-through and you can see how much fluid you have left. Yeah. I think that's most of that pouch. In the main pouch. And these bags, I got a lot of pouch space. Got a lot of different slots in them. I just got some Ziploc bags for what I tend to collect. That main compartment's pretty empty because that's where I'm going to put stuff. I got a little ferro rod with magnesium and then wrapped up with some braided jute twine for a tinder should I ever need it. And another little fire kit, lighter, ferro rod, got some of those little fire starters I make, some small zip ties in there because they never know when you're going to need those, some waterproof matches. And that's the kind of stuff that stays in the pouch all the time. Got some fly dope, that's a must. And I am heading into tick area, so it's good to have that. Got just one of those little Saul emergency bivy bags. It's another thing that just kind of always stays in there. Somewhere in here, I know I packed a rain pouch. Yeah, there we go. Got a compass, because you'd always have one of those in the woods, and my watch also has a built-in compass. And then just a little rain pouch in case it rains or in case, you know, good things to, if you ever had to build an emergency shelter, you could use that to build a shelter. You could use it to rainproof the shelter a bit. So, not a bad thing to have. And then, of course, it's going to be a hot day. I can see the sun's coming out now. So, we got water. And there you go, Pirate Off-Road Nation. Great off-road group. They've got a YouTube channel. Go check it out. And I've got some pink salt in there for electrolytes. So that should be just about it. Anything in my pockets? Oh, I'm going to take my Rosecraft Skinner. Just because I might want to play with that and try some things with my silly new glow-in-the-dark lanyard I put on it. Because I was bored last night. Oh. And my Zippo, because man can never have too much fire. Right, Terry? Okay, so that's pretty much it. So, the weather's looking good now, but they're calling for thunderstorms, so I'm going to get a move on. I'm going to try and upload this first because you never know. I might run into Cocaine Bear out there and never be heard from again. So you all want to know what happened to me. So if I'm missing in 2 days and anybody sees this video, send help. Cocaine Bear got me. You all have a great day. And I forgot the whole other side of the pouch here. Backpack. So got one of those Walmart pouches for storing stuff in. For the price, I think they're great. I did a video on those, I think, a while back. Extra flashlight, and then this little rig right here, which is a great little light and emergency signaler. There's a nice little strobe to it. So I can always hit that if I'm in trouble and would help anybody searching for me, particularly from the air, see me. So just a couple extra items there I forgot to mention. Have fun. And here's edit number 2. So a while back I made a video where I created fire using a bow drill and a chaga hearthboard. Well, Mrs. Make Cutlery Great Again commented that she was not impressed with my choice of footwear. So for her, what do you think? Nice old set of keen hikers. Those pass muster? Have a great day. You can't be mad at anybody with a cool Georgia accent anyways. Take care.